Carolina Panthers headed south, the last team in the NFL still looking for a win. And if they're going to get it, they have to find their inner Tiger King. No, wait, you'll end up in jail. How about your inner Cheetah King?
Now going deep to the far side, caught! It's Hill! Touchdown! 69 yards!
The Dolphins hung 31 points on New York last week in games their offense has clicked. They blow up both throwing and running the ball. So the first question, can Carolina stop them from visiting Bob Ross country all game long?
Second and goal, Mostert. He's in, touchdown.
It would mean containing Tua Tagovailoa over 300 yards last week, over 10 yards per attempt, a rating over 100. No one is throwing for more yards per game. No one's throwing for a higher yards per attempt or higher yards per completion.
Second down and 9. Nice catch, made by Waddle.
Funny thing is, it's not like anyone has to guess who he's going to target most. In 3 of Miami's 4 wins, Mr. Bow Chicka Wow Wow, Tyreek Hill has 157 plus yards, had 181 week 5 and scored.
Tua swings it out. Speaking of fast, how about Tyreek Hill?
Jalen Waddle, option number 2 most games, had the most targets week 5, and he got to Waddle.
Tagovailoa rolling to his left, throws, end zone, touchdown, Jalen Waddle.
The Carolina pass defense they're matched up against, it's hurting, both physically due to injuries and numerically. Gave up over 8 yards per attempt to Jared Goff, who didn't even have his best receiver. A rating over 130 allowed, 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Back to Jared Goff, wide open. He's going to take it into the end zone, and that's a Lions touchdown.
Panthers have to be able to stop Miami's running game too, and it could be a whole lot of Raheem Mostert. The sensation that is Devon Achane landed on the shelf hurt. That's a bummer, man. Mostert, 6.5 a carry versus the Jets, 65 yards and a touchdown, over 5 a run for the year.
Here's Mostert, first down and more.
Don't get fooled by Mostert and Achane thinking that they only can run outside.
Could also see some Jeff Wilson too. So how have the Panthers played running backs? 5.2 yards per carry allowed, 109 yards allowed to David Montgomery week 5, 5.7 per given up to him.
Bouncing outside, head down the sideline, goes Montgomery, he's gonna go!
So that side of things seems a little lopsided. Can Carolina's offense keep up if need be? Bryce Young threw 3 TDs last week, almost 250 yards, as good a game he's had in the NFL so far.
End zone, touchdown, DJ Chark on a fast one from Bryce Young.
Okay, so low 80s rate because he was picked twice, but it was progress. Adam Thielen, 107 yards in their most recent loss, 75 plus in 3 straight games.
Thielen has it. Did he get across? Touchdown, Panthers!
Hard to use anything the Dolphins did versus New York's passing attack as a reference point. They held Daniel Jones to 119 yards, sacked him 6 times.
Jones under pressure. He was sacked 10 times on Monday night. Down he goes.
Is there an opening for Thielen to have another big game? Sure, Miami has given up a rating near 110 to wide receivers this season. That's an opening.
It's Diggs with another flag out. He is able to get away from those 2 tacklers, and no one's going to touch him the rest of the way. Touchdown.
Panthers, though, need much more than just an opening and a decent day from Young and Thielen. Like a huge game from Miles Sanders, maybe. He finally cracked 4 yards per carry week 5, only 7 attempts, but maybe load him up. Hope he keeps Tua and Tyreek off the field and cross your fingers.
Miles Sanders will get a first down and burst to the 46.
Game preview, Fins Fans Insiders, aka the Norms and Cliffs of this preview bar. Let's have another round on me. You guys know the Dolphins have never started 6-0. They can't do that with their 1 loss this year, but a 5-1 start wouldn't be bad, right? Now let that simmer and then sit back and see what the other customers have to say in the comments section, along with your scores and predictions, of course, all in good fun. Also, if you sign up for NFL Plus, you can watch live games, NFL RedZone, NFL Network, and more on mobile, in case you didn't know. Here's the predictions.